Welcome to the Vodcast. My name is Jason Van Berg, and today we are speaking to. Are you the fourth castaway to be voted off?
No, I was the fourth to leave, but I was the second to be voted off.
Yeah, okay. So this is Nell right here on the Vodcast. How are you doing, Cindy?
Well, thanks, and you, Von?
Good, thank you. So, first of all, I must just say I was very, very disappointed in the fact that you left so early in the game because you were doing so well. You were building them shelters, you were, helping them win the challenges, and then they just backstabbed you and got rid of you. Were you upset?
You know what? That day before I left, I kind of lost the plot. I was just, very emotional, and I was on a complete, I don't know what was going on with me. I think that place messes with your head. So I was upset, I wasn't upset, I was just kind of like, I was a bit bossy for a couple of days. I was happy to have a bed again, I'll say that.
And a clean shower and everything, and some food.
And some food. And
so is that what
even though when I got back to Vilanculos, I had so much food. I had muffin and all this delicious food, and it literally just all projectile came out of me again. I mean, it's gross, but it's
lovely.
I know.
Okay, but how was the Survivor experience? So besides going bossies and like losing the plot a little bit, was it cool? Did you enjoy it? Would you do it again?
I would definitely not do it again.
Okay.
But it was cool, and I'm glad I did it. It was an incredible experience, and I think it's something that everyone should at least once in their life do, or something similar to that. I think you learn a lot about yourself. You really do. And everyone asks me, well, is it really as hectic as they say it is? And I've stopped telling people how hectic it is because I don't want to sound like a drama queen, but it really is probably the toughest thing you can do.
Now you're back to the real world. What are you busy doing?
Well, as you can hear, I'm busy getting a flu at the moment because this has probably been the busiest 2 weeks of my life.
You still sound okay though, so don't worry.
I tell you, if you've done Survivor, guys, I don't think there's anything that has the amount of PR involved that Survivor does, because I've just been so busy and it's been wonderful. So I've been doing all kinds of things. I've just launched a dancing DVD called Dancing Made Easy from my Strictly Come Dancing days. I'm busy writing a book about the model and pageant industry on how to win and how to be successful, which is only coming out in October. I've got my own businesses, as many people know. I've got a self-tanning range, which is available in Click stores called Caribbean Tan, as well as in salons professionally. Then we import a makeup range called Essence, which is also available in retail, and I do the marketing and manage that brand in the country. I'm launching a new nail range now. I've just launched a new skincare range. So I'm a busy girl. I like the entertainment industry, but I'm also very much a corporate. It's almost like I've got two lives, and sometimes I get a bit confused between the two because in the one, everything's glamorous, and the other one, you put your sneakers on and you run and you work. So yeah, I keep busy, and I pretty much like everything that's going on, and I'm always keen for new opportunities and new things. Not that I can really fit anything in at the moment, so maybe next year. I'm
interested to hear more about this book because you were at Adi Joburg Fashion Week and you modeled again, and you've won Miss South Africa. So do you have any just short tips for some of the people that might be watching this who want to do what you've done or what you've achieved?
You know what, I really am
without giving too much away from the book.
No, there's so much to. I'm quite happy to give tips. I'm really a veteran in the industry. I started modeling when I was about 12. I did my first international modeling. I moved to Italy when I was 16. And this is a part of my life that not a lot of people know because I was never an FHM girl here. I was doing runway work in Italy and so on. And then obviously I entered for Miss South Africa, and that's where a lot of people know me from when I was 21. And I've pretty much done everything all around. So I have a real good understanding of what works and what doesn't work. And the sad thing about this industry is only 5% of wannabe aspiring models really get to the point where they can make a living out of it, where it can be really financially viable for them. But basically, it boils down to a lot of things. And I always say to the girls that want to become models, 10% talent, because there's a lot of pretty girls out there, and you don't have to be the prettiest. 90% hard work. You have to be the most, you have to persist the hardest. If you want to be the most paid model, you've got to work the most, and you've got to work for free for many years. You've got to get good agencies. You've got to know where to start, and that's what the book is all about, where the agencies are, what to pay money for, what not to pay money for.
Well, I think it's going to be a very interesting book then, because obviously you are speaking from experience, so people will respect that, and yeah, we'll be in touch. We'll exchange numbers and we'll talk about that.
Something about it. It'd be really nice. Okay. A lot of pictures and a lot of my own experiences. A little bit of drugs and anorexia and a lot of Skinner and Scandal also involved. So yeah, but it'll be a good book.
Well, tell all. It's coming out in October. Have you got a title yet?
No, the publishing house decides on the title. But it's basically everything you need to know about the model and pageant industry.
Well, we'll keep watching, and thank you very much for joining me.
Thank you. Hi, I'm Cindy Nell, and you're watching the Vodcast.